Am I the only one that noticed that Uncle Howdy kind of looked similar to how Raven used to look back in his TNA days? How cool would it have been to see those two go at it in the ring? Just cutting those promos at each other would have been amazing to hear. That's not the only thing I noticed. Cody Rhodes versus Solo at SummerSlam kind of reminded me of Lex Luger versus Yokozuna if Lex Luger's Express would have worked out. I will say I am truly surprised that Solo lost the WWE Championship, or his chance of winning the WWE Championship, thanks to the returning of the original Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. I expected Solo to win and defeat Cody Rhodes, and I actually thought he was going to drop the belt back to Cody Rhodes at Bad Blood. So now does this mean that we're going to get Solo versus Roman Reigns? Or are we still going to get Roman Reigns versus... Sorry, are we going to get Cody Rhodes versus Solo at Bad Blood? Or are we going to get Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns at Bad Blood? Tag team match, you know, Cody Rhodes and teaming up with Roman to face the Bloodline. There's so many great matches that could happen at Bad Blood and with this storyline. And let's not forget about Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Drew McIntyre, and Judgment Day. It will be pretty cool to see the Bloodline and the Judgment Day teaming up to go against a WWE All-Star like the team of Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Rhea Ripley, and hell, throwing John Cena in the mix. But now going back to Solo versus Roman Reigns, I'm gonna be honest, if they book this match at Bad Blood, this is gonna be very interesting. The question is it gonna be a normal match? Is it gonna be inside Hell in a Cell? Is it gonna be under Bloodline rules? And me personally, I'll say keep it under the Bloodline rules for Bad Blood. Roman Reigns versus Solo. You know, when is Jimmy gonna make his return? But regardless, Roman Reigns versus Solo, I truly feel like Solo should be the one who wins this match. Well, it really depends on what happens to Jimmy Jacob. Is he really hurt? Is he able to compete? By the time we're at Bad Blood, would Jimmy Jacob be fully recovered? If so, I feel like that's where he makes his return and goes after Roman Reigns, unless Jacob is sided with Roman Reigns. But it will be pretty cool to see a tag team match. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns teaming up to go against the Bloodline. It could either be Jimmy Jacob and Solo. I feel like that'd be so much better. It could also be under the Bloodline rules. Now, regardless, if we do get Roman Reigns versus Solo, now what would happen if Roman Reigns go over? If Roman Reigns goes over, if we're not going to get the Civic War, the Bloodline versus the WWE All-Star, then I feel like at Survivor Series, we should get Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes 3 for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. For my prediction for SummerSlam, I really thought Solo was going to win the WWE Championship, which would lead him facing Cody Rhodes one more time at Bad Blood, either under Bloodline rules or Hell in a Cell. Next, at Survivor Series, that's when we were going to get the Bloodline versus Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, and then other All-Stars, WWE Superstars, or WWE All-Star Superstars. And at the Royal Rumble, that's where I thought we were going to get Solo versus either Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes. And that's where Cody Rhodes wins the title back, which would lead for Solo and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I also thought that Solo was going to face Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble, which would make The Rock to make his return at the Royal Rumble, cause Roman Reigns to lead a one-on-one match. Or Roman Reigns could take the title off Solo and The Rock could enter in the Royal Rumble match and win it, go on to main event WrestleMania 41. Roman Reigns as champion and The Rock as the Royal Rumble winner. I mean, there's also a chance that we may get The Rock versus Cody Rhodes, and also, you know, who's to say that we can't get The Rock versus Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, you know? But anyways, there's so many dream matches to look forward, and let's not forget about what's going on with Damian Priest and Judgment Day. Rhea Ripley as well being involved, being a former member of Judgment Day. All I gotta say is add AJ Styles to the group. That would just be too sweet. Oh, and let's not forget, add the Good Brothers in it.
Yay!